What's up, guys? Jack the Ripoff here. Get that out of my face. Here for another edition of Jack's Vlogs. How's your guys' weeks been, huh? Really? That's awesome. My week's been pretty good, albeit a little bit busy, and Friday I didn't get home until roughly 10 or 11 at night. But that's okay, because I have my good buddy Baka Senpai there waiting for me to do fucking dumb shenanigans and things. And also, as you can tell, he has a kick-ass Sith cosplay. Or not necessarily Sith because he's got a green lightsaber, but it's still pretty kick-ass. Why don't you stand and give him a little twirl around of this thing? Look at that. Isn't that not badass? That's amazing.
Yeah.
And so, as you can obviously tell for our topic of today, it's going to be about growing up. Because me and him have done none of that.
Hi.
So, kind of what I mean about when I talk about the topic of the day being growing up is mainly just, how your life is progressing, how everything is going on, how you basically shift from the fun, carefree times of childhood to having to be a working adult and having to do things with society, as much as that may suck. As a lot of you already know, as I say, I'm a mechanic. I'm a mechanic for aircraft. You guys actually don't know what his job is, and later on I'm going to let him share that. But, one thing that you may not know about my job is that not only am I an aircraft mechanic, but I'm actually an aircraft mechanic for the United States Air Force. That's right. Me and him, we're enlisted in the military. Look at us. We are the future of America's freedom. But, what I do specifically as an aircraft mechanic is I am what is known as a crew chief for the CV-22 Osprey. You guys might have been able to see an image of the Osprey. Shit. Good job. That is a good job. But you might have actually gotten to see an image of the Osprey on the poster behind me whenever I record my gameplay videos. Basically what the Osprey is, it is a vertical takeoff airplane, essentially. It's an airplane that turns into a helicopter.
It's a helicopter that turns into an airplane, alright.
Okay, whatever. It's vertical takeoff, and it's badass.
It's a helicopter first, then an airplane.
Oh, I gotta be sensitive to his pronouns.
Yeah.
But, essentially what I kind of want to talk about this is I have a job in the military and everything, and while a lot of people in today's society kind of see it as you're an adult, you have to do adult things, and you can't have fun anymore. And it's like, I think that's total bullshit. The way I see it and the way Baka Senpai sees it is that why not have the best of both worlds and have our adult jobs, but at the same time, we can still be, dumb and carefree and have a crap ton of fun while we're at it. There's nothing that says that we can't. And obviously you can tell, he's already been to more Comic-Cons than I have. Which, this June will be my first Comic-Con. And like you all know, I'm going to go as a Vault Dweller. And actually my cosplay is almost done, so I can't wait to record a video for that. But, that's just kind of the whole main part of it, is just you don't have to have the life-draining, soul-sucking, everyday life of just a cringy old adult that doesn't do anything for fun and hasn't smiled in the last 20 years.
Right.
You can have a fun time and be able to contribute to society in a way that is socially acceptable. He can definitely attest to that. He's actually been enlisted in the Air Force a lot longer than I have. And, I'm pretty sure he can probably share a few things that can kind of just agree with my point.
Yeah, so the way I like to live, so it's more laid back, I would guess. So when I'm at work, professional, right? Professionalism. Mm-hmm. When I'm off work, I'll keep it professional. I'll keep my integrity. I'll keep everything that the Air Force wants me to. But there's no reason I can't have fun, I live my life to the fullest, even if I am just fucking dressing up as a damn Sith or a Jedi. You can tell by this lightsaber, it's kind of red. Yeah, I just make the most out of life that I can.
Exactly, and that's honestly the best way you can really do it, You see a lot of these people who they think, all life is get up, go to work, collect your paycheck, pay your bills, go back to bed and repeat the process.
Right.
That's not how we like to live. That's not how a lot of people like to live. You can definitely tell that when it comes to, for people that have a career, say, in YouTube. Those are some of the most childish adults I've ever seen. I mean, come on. And you know for a fact they're loving life. You know,
Even if they do have real jobs outside of what they do, they still have fun.
exactly. You know, there is quite a few YouTubers out there who have made it big in YouTube. They've got a lot of subscribers, and yet they still keep their day-to-day job. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that because YouTube is something that they love to do. It's something that keeps them energized, you know, keeps them happy, keeps them, you know, just upbeat about things. You know, I know for a fact if I wanted to go day after day just working my whole life, I am not going to be happy. So that's why I have this YouTube channel. That's why I want to do this, because I love making videos. I love doing the video editing and all that. I just bought myself a green screen because I could, just so I can work on, you know, special effects and green screen effects. I mean, come on. That's a shit ton of fun to me. That's something I love to do, and it's something that I always look forward to doing. And honestly, when you have something like that on the side that will keep you happy and keep you upbeat, honestly, you'll find out that work will be so much better for you. And yeah, you won't feel, you know, you won't feel as, you know, just down and like, oh, all I have to do is work my whole life and everything. You know, so
You will not talk about depressing things.
I will not talk about depressing things. Bunnies, rainbows. But yeah,
I fill your mind with subliminal messages.
oh, subliminal messages. It's so happy. Why can't we all just have a Jedi neighbor that can just put nice things into your minds, right? That'd be wonderful. It'd be wonderful if Jedis were just real in general.
Hey, I'm real, alright?
Of course. You are. And I just can't get over your badass dueling lightsaber. It is so cool.
Both of them?
Yeah, both. He has two. He has two dueling lightsabers. Oh my gosh, should we? Oh my gosh. I want to show them the video of dueling with one of our friends, Nelson.
Oh, yeah.
We were dueling each other, and like, he came down to swipe down at me, and I came up with like a parry, an upwards parry. Smacked it so hard, it came up and hit him square in the face. It was so funny. Oh my god, that was some good times right there. But as always, guys, you know, I always want to hear what you guys have to say about this. You know, I always like to get a good discussion going on in these vlogs and everything. You know, how do you feel about it? You know, what do you do that, aside from your day-to-day job, that keeps you happy, keeps you upbeat, and honestly just makes you look forward to, you know, the next day? You know, because no one wants to work every day for the rest of their life. Everyone wants to do what's fun. So what's fun to you guys? What do you guys like to do that just, you know, makes the day so much better for you? I'd love to hear it, and put it down in the comments. And you know, as always, guys, I'm always super appreciative that you guys come to watch these vlogs. You know, it really does mean a lot. You know, every time you leave a comment and every time we get a subscriber, you know, it makes it that much better. Oh, speaking of which, we're actually at 64 subscribers right now. We're honestly not that far from the next milestone of 100 subscribers. So definitely keep working at that, guys. You know, that's awesome. You know, I can't tell you how happy I am that, you know, 64 of you think that I'm, you know, entertaining enough for your guys' subscription. Because honestly, in my case, I don't think I'm funny at all. If there was a clone of me right here trying to make jokes, I'd probably smack my clone in the face. Being like, what the hell are you doing, man? But, and also, you know, kind of another main thing that really just, you know, makes this so much fun to do is to have people to do this with, which, you know, makes me super happy that I've got him as a neighbor, because he's 10 times funnier than I will ever be.
You will subscribe to the channel.
I will subscribe to the show. Wait, this is my channel. What am I talking about? But I don't know. It's just, it makes it so much better when you have a friend to do this with, and that's why I'm super thankful for having Baka Senpai here with me. You know, he makes it so much, you know, so much more fun just to do this. You know, I know there's a lot of subscribers, you know, a lot of YouTubers out there. I messed that up entirely. There's a lot of YouTubers out there who they go at it solo and they do great. But you can only go so far on your own. That's why people like Markiplier and PewDiePie, they do collaborations with other big YouTubers, not only because, you know, it's a good way of going about it in YouTube, but because it's fun. It's fun to be working with other people. And it makes it so much more worth it at the end, and you laugh a lot more when you're working on a video with someone else. And speaking of channels, I think Baka Senpai might have a little something to share with you guys.
So yeah, you guys have been saying you want to see me start my own channel, so I'm trying to work on that right now. Content-wise, don't know yet what exactly it is I'm gonna do, but you guys can expect something in the future. That's all I'll say.
I've already been setting him up with some of my recording equipment. He just honestly, it's just a matter of finding out what we're going to do for his first video, and I'll definitely be helping him out in that sense. You know, just kind of fixing him up on that kind of stuff. But yeah, you'll definitely be able to expect his first video up sometime in the near future. And whenever it does come up, I will link it in whatever video that I upload that day to make the announcement. And I will have the link to his channel and to his first video. And so whenever it does come up, you guys definitely drop this guy a subscription. He's funny as hell. And I really think you're going to love any kind of content that he puts up.
Try my best.
So as always, guys, thank you so much for coming down. You don't know how much it means to me, and especially when you leave a comment and want to talk about different things. I love the interaction. It means so much. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see me upload some more and have some more of this guy on my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I like to see you guys come back for more because, like I always say, I love making these videos. And until my next video comes out, this is goodbye for now. See you guys. Your lightsaber's in my face. There you go.